What's going on, everybody? Auto Fanatic CT coming at you with another great video. So as many of you know and follow me, you've seen that I have made some really nice modest interior upgrades to my E92 M3 that I recently acquired. I have changed my steering wheel to the half Alcantara, half leather M stitching. Did add the M1 red M1 button, as you could see. Peeking in the distance, I have the red start stop button there as well, which I did. The reason I went with half Alcantara, half leather is because I really wanted to match the A-pillars. So my A-pillars are all black Alcantara, and I don't know if it's going to catch it here, but so is my headliner. Headliner's all Alcantara as well, which goes with the steering wheel and the e-brake boot, which I did from Kobe Wheel. Beautiful quality, really nice, soft in the hand. And I also did the matching e-brake handle. I got rid of that nasty old leather one that was on there. Again, I'm sure for its time it was really nice, but it definitely had the time had come for it to be upgraded. So I thought I ordered this shift boot from Kobe Wheel as well, and that was my mistake. I've been ordering so many things from different companies and so on and so forth that I lost track. And as you can see, the wheel, you see the stitching in the wheel. It's kind of hard. There we go. You see the stitching in here, and then now you see the stitching here. It doesn't match at all. Doesn't look good whatsoever. And my mistake, I contacted Kobe. I was like, what's going on with this shift boot? It doesn't even fit the bracket that is on my car. They were like, you didn't order one. I was like, what are you talking about? I definitely did. And unfortunately, they were right and I was wrong. So I said, well, you know what? I'm ordering one from you guys then. And they were gracious enough to send me one pretty quick. Still has the stock shift knob on here. It has seen better days. Now the stock shift knob, it's not weighted. It just makes it feel like it's a longer throw than it really is. So a lot of people, what they do, they end up upgrading. They do the F80 M3 / M4 manual shift knob, or they do the F10 M5 manual shift knob. Now, what was important to me, because a lot of people said, why don't you upgrade to just a regular M Performance one with some carbon on it? They look great, don't get me wrong. And to be honest with you, that would have been a much cheaper, cost-effective way to upgrade my shift knob. But the one thing about this shift knob that I really wanted to retain was the illumination on it. So obviously it's daytime right now, you can't tell. But at night, what's cool about these older M models is that all the numbers and the R, the letter on it, they illuminate at night to that nice amber. Something I really wanted to retain. Like I said, I could have saved myself probably half the price of what I paid for what I ended up buying. So what I ended up buying is basically, it's one of the things in everyone's checklist when you get these cars. I ended up getting a M5. So I went for the brand new, straight from BMW, M5, F10 M5 shift knob. So this is basically exactly what I have, okay? But what you'll be able to see here, and I'm going to show you now, is that it is much smaller. Don't be fooled. And it's weighted. So this OEM one, it's just kind of, you don't really feel the weight in it. And weighted is important because it makes the shifts feel more crisp and precise. And, again, I had an E90, if you go back in my videos, I had an E90 3 series, which was manual transmission, and I replaced it with a non-illuminated version of the M Performance of this. It truly felt like I put a short shifter in it. So, it was time to kind of upgrade it. Obviously, it's going to be a shame because I'm going to be taking off this beautiful leather, which unfortunately I'm not going to be able to retain. which is okay. I'm going to have to undo it there. As you can see, it is a plug and play to mine. I'm going to take the leather off, and I'm going to put the Kobe shift boot on, which is going to look hell of a lot better than this. I did buy some fabric glue to make sure that it sticks nice on the bracket, but I wanted to show you guys a quick video of the before, just so it's documented here. And I will definitely come back to show you guys the finished product in another video. But as you can see, it doesn't even, you see how it's kind of like wavy over there? It's not really sitting right. And I was so frustrated, but the material just was not, it wasn't cut right. It wasn't cut properly. I don't know if it was made for this car. It wasn't super expensive, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I don't even recall where I bought it from, to be honest with you. I really don't. At this point, I can't even keep track. It could have been Amazon. It could have been eBay. It could have been somewhere else. So I'm not going to badmouth anyone because, again, I don't remember where I got it from. But the most important thing is where I got the correct one from. So now it's going to match this. It's going to match that. And I'm so excited because this interior is really coming together. Between the headliner getting redone and the A-pillars getting redone, I am like super excited. I cannot wait to finally get this car out. I got some extended lug nuts and basically a conversion, so a stud kit, I should say. So I have those. I have some spacers I'm putting on. I'm going to powder coat the stock wheels to a little bit of a darker gunmetal, get those looking pristine. A few little minor things I have to do here and there, but other than that, I'm telling you right now, guys, this car, it does have the premium sound like I had mentioned before. Look at this, like butter. If you know E90s, this is a rarity right there. Oh man, look, it hasn't been used in a while. Everything works perfectly fine. So nice. So it definitely was taken care of and loved. Like I said, it's very clean. Super happy with the car so far. Like I said, I haven't taken it really on the road yet. Please, if you haven't already, like this video, comment, subscribe if you haven't. If you just stumbled across my my video for the first time, I'm an enthusiast just like you guys. You obviously came and clicked on this video for a reason. Please, like I said, subscribe to me. It will give me that motivation to just kind of keep pumping out videos. I'm not the best. I promise you guys one day I'm going to really learn how to edit properly, and I'm going to get some equipment. For now, I'm just your average car enthusiast, man, with a phone and with passion for cars. So, I really would appreciate, any support you guys could give me. Stick with me, see me grow, and maybe one day we'll look back and we'll say, yeah, I remember back in the day when he only had a few hundred subscribers. But again, I just like to share the journey. Like I said, I want to get that fixed right there. Other than that, though, the seats are in really good shape. This is good quality leather. I'm telling you, it's the Novillo leather. I am thinking about getting the tints either redone or just taken off. You can't really tell that there's tints on here, but it's not that good. It's not that good, but yeah, other than that, I love the carbon leather weave, which is really nice. I had brushed aluminum in my last E90. It actually was wood, and I converted it to brushed aluminum, and I'm happy with the leather in here. I really wish I had the fox red leather interior. I think on the space gray would pop, but I'm not going to be mad about it because if I do choose to wrap the car one day, at least my interior matches any color wrap I do in the exterior. And I am thinking of some, if I keep the car, let's say I keep the car until next year, I feel like at that point, then I'm going to treat myself and can possibly wrap the vehicle. So let's take a quick walk around outside one more time. Show you guys the car one more time. It is raining out. It's drizzling. So again, carbon fiber roof. Interior is super clean. Like I said, I got a few little things I'm going to be doing. But man, these wheels are so chewed up. They're so bad. And I cannot wait to put the new extended lugs on. I have the floating center caps that are going to go in. Nice and fresh. These are going to be beautiful gunmetal color. And I'm not sure if many of you guys know, but BBS does make these wheels. You don't see them on many cars, but I'll be honest with you, I was kind of conflicted. Everyone told me to get the comp wheels, the 359 wheels, and I love those wheels, I do. But I feel like everyone has those wheels. It's almost like, and there's a good reason for it, because they are gorgeous, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to just make my car look like everyone else's. Now, granted, these are OEM wheels, and everyone, you know, there's a lot of people that have these, but I feel like they're a lot more rare than the comp wheels. And to be honest with you, even though they're not 19s, they don't look small in the car for being 18s, but they're super concave. They look good. Yeah, I know they're gonna be a pain to clean, but you know what? I'm gonna coat them. I'm gonna do my thing. As you can see, they are pretty concave. They look good. I have spacers that are really gonna poke these out and kind of make them a little bit more flush with the car. You know, got the exhaust on there. Active Auto Works. Got the little Active Auto Works there. Pretty cool. Yep. So, little by little, guys. Little by little. Shadow line trim. I'm like super excited. Super excited. Little low on coolant, and top it off with that. Nothing but the best there. And that's it, guys. So thank you guys for checking this video out. I really appreciate it. Please like, please subscribe. Let me know if any of you guys have done the F10 manual transmission shift knob in your M3. I want to know your thoughts on it. Let me know in the comments below. My next agenda is figuring out how to take this leather off properly from here and putting the Alcantara one on. I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. Alright guys, check you guys in the next video. Later.